Hi everyone, welcome back to the channel. Today we are going to graph in Vertex form. So Vertex form looks like this. Like you'll have f of x equals a times x minus h squared plus k. Now, when you see this formula, in this formula, the vertex is going to be represented by h, comma, k. Before we continue, I just want to ask y'all to please subscribe, comment any math video requests you have, and if you want to join a math community, join the Teams chat. It's free and I provide free math help there. But yeah, going back to the video, you want to graph vertex form by looking at the A. So the A is going to be the slope. And that's like your first move from the vertex. So if A is positive, you're going to move up and to the right, and you're also going to move up and to the left. Now, if A is negative, you're going to move down to the right, and you're also going to move down to the left. So let's take an example. Here we have f of x equals x minus 2 squared plus 1. Now your vertex here, remember, is h comma k. Inside the parentheses, we see a negative 2. But when you're writing the vertex, you want to do the opposite of whatever is inside the parentheses. So here, instead of the negative 2, you're going to have a positive 2. And now the k goes on the outside of the parentheses. So this plus 1 will be your k. So your vertex now becomes 2 comma 1. Now that's the first point that you should graph. And your A, which is your slope, is going to be a 1. Now, from the vertex, you're going to go up 1 into the right 1. And then you're going to go up 1 into the left 1. Now you're going to connect those points, and there you go. You have your graph. You can also check by making a table. And your vertex goes in the middle, so 2 comma 1. And then you can go back to find that point. So if you go back by 1, your x becomes 1 and your y becomes 2. If you go forward from the vertex, your point becomes 3 comma 2. And all those points check out because those are the points that we plotted. So this graph checks out. Now for your domain, it's going to be all real numbers. And your range is going to be y is greater than or equal to 1. If you are still confused about domain and range, go to my channel and check out the video I made on domain and range. But yes. Okay, so now what if they gave us the opposite? So what if they gave us a graph and they asked us to find the equation? Well, let's take a look at this graph right here. What you want to do is you want to write the general equation for vertex form. So that's going to be f of x equals ax minus h squared plus k. Now your vertex is negative 4, 0. So when you're writing that negative 4, because it goes in parentheses, you're going to do the opposite sign. So our new formula becomes f of x equals a parentheses x plus 4 squared. Now, because our k is 0, we don't really write anything. We just keep it like that. And now we can see from the graph that our slope is 1. So a is going to be 1. But to make sure, let's use a point on our graph. So let's pick the point negative 3 comma 1. And let's plug that into the equation to solve for our slope. So we're going to have 1 equals ax plus 4 squared. Then we're going to plug in negative 3 for x. So we're going to have 1 equals a times 1 squared, which means that a equals 1. So our slope is 1. So our final answer becomes f of x equals x plus 4 squared. And there you go. That's it. Don't forget to subscribe, please. Comment any math videos you want to see, and thank you for watching.